Good evening, everyone. I am going to read from the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and 17. 16 says, people make plans in their hearts, but the Lord controls what they say. Everything a man does might seem right to him, but the Lord knows what that man is thinking. Commit to the Lord everyone you do, then your plans will succeed. The Lord works everything out for his own purposes. Even those who do wrong were made for a day of trouble. The Lord hates all those who have proud hearts. You can be sure that they will be punished. Through love and truth, sin is paid for. People avoid evil when they have respect for the Lord. When the way you live pleases the Lord, He makes even your enemies live at peace with you. It is better to have a little and do right than to have a lot and be unfair. In your heart, you plan your life, but the Lord decides where your steps will take you. A king might speak as if his words come from God, but what he says should not turn right into wrong. Honest scales and balances come from the Lord. He made all the weights in the bag. A king hates it when his people do what is wrong. A ruler is made secure when they do what is right. Kings are pleased when what you say is honest. They value people who speak the truth. An angry king can order your death, but a wise man will try to calm him down. When a king's face is happy, it means life. His favor is like rain in the spring. It is much better to get wisdom than gold. It is much better to choose understanding than silver. The path of honest people takes them away from evil. Those who guard their ways guard their lives. If you are proud, you will be destroyed. If you are proud, you will fall. Suppose you are lowly in spirit and are with those who are beaten down. That's better than sharing stolen goods with those who are proud. If anyone pays attention to what he is taught, he will succeed. Blessed is the person who puts his trust in the Lord. Wise hearts are known for understanding what is right. Pleasant words make people want to learn more. Understanding is like a fountain of life to those who have it. But foolish people are punished for the foolish things they do. The hearts of wise people guide their mouths. Their words make people want to learn more. Pleasant words are like honey. They are sweet to the spirit and bring healing to the body. There is a way that may seem right to a man, but in the end, it leads to death. The hunger of a worker makes him work, his hunger drives him on. A worthless man plans to do evil things, his words are like burning fire. A twisted person stirs up fight. Anyone who talks about others comes between close friends. A man who wants to hurt others tries to get them to sin. He leads them down a path that is not good. When he winks with his eyes, he is planning to do wrong. When his lips are tightly closed, he is up to no good. Gray hair is a glorious crown. You get it by living the right way. It is better to be patient than to fight. It is better to control your temper than to take a city. Lots are cast into the lap to make decision, but everything that decides come from the Lord. Chapter 17. It is better to eat a dry crust of bread in peace and quiet and to eat a big dinner in a house that is full of fighting. A wise servant will rule over a shameful child. He will be given part of the property as if he were a family member. Fire tests silver, heat tests gold, but the Lord tests our hearts. An evil person listens to evil. A liar pays attention to words that are harmful. Anyone who laughs at those who are poor makes fun of their maker. Anyone who is happy when others suffer will be punished. Grandchildren are like a crown to older people, and children are proud of their parents. It isn't proper for foolish people to brag, and it certainly isn't proper for rulers to tell lies. Money buys favor for those who give it. No matter where they turn, they succeed. Those who erase a sin by forgiving it show love, but those who talk about it come between close friends. A person who understands what is right learns more from just a warning than a foolish person learns from 100 strokes with a whip. An evil person never wants to obey. An official who shows no mercy will be sent against him. It is better to meet a bear whose cubs have been stolen than to meet a foolish person who is acting foolishly. Evil will never leave the house of anyone who pays back evil for good. Starting to argue is like making a crack in a dam. So drop the matter before a fight breaks out. The Lord hates two things. He hates it when the guilty are set free. He also hates it when those who aren't guilty are punished. What good is money in the hands of a foolish person? He does not want to become wise. A friend loves at all times, he is there to help when trouble comes. A man who has little sense agrees to pay what other people owe. It isn't wise to put up money for others. The only way who loves to argue loves to sin. The one who builds a high gate is just asking to be destroyed. If your heart is twisted, you won't succeed. If your tongue tells lies, you will get into trouble. It is sad to have a foolish child. The parents of a foolish person have no joy. A cheerful heart makes you healthy, but a broken spirit dries you up. Anyone who does wrong accept favors in secret, then he turns what is right into wrong. Anyone who understands what is right keeps wisdom in view, but the eyes of a foolish person looks everywhere else. A foolish child makes his father sad and his mother sorry. It isn't good to punish those who aren't guilty. It isn't good to whip officials just because they are honest. Anyone who has knowledge control his words. A man who has understanding is not easily upset. We think even a foolish person is wise if he keeps silent. We think he understands what is right if he controls his tongue. Thank you so much.